is LaDonna with Happy-go-Lowery's Creations, and I do not know why my screen seems so dark today. Not to know. So, well, we're going to just check it out and see. Tonight we are doing a little trick-or-treat bag. If we can get this to share to my Facebook page, because that's important, y'all. I'll be able to see. See if you can see it yet. I'm going to check on my laptop. Okay, there we go. Well, we have it at least on the laptop. We don't have it on the tablet, so we're going to just switch it around. Because that's what we do, right? We just quickly switch everything. So let me just quick do this, and then we can get on with this, because y'all don't want to see me struggling with a tablet or anything. So we're going to get on here real quick. Okay, so we got a few sent out. Hopefully someone will join. I can never tell with how things are going. It just seems like it's been so weird. Okay, let's see if we can get this up. See if we can see any comments. Sorry, brain cannot type everything all together. So, hey there, Mr. Football or Mrs. Football. I can't wait. Packers have pre-games. We have preseason started here, so this is just a nice little tote here. You know, I remember using, you know, like a pillowcase, a paper bag to go trick-or-treating. It wasn't like, you know, like nowadays it seems like it's such a big deal. So we're going to make sure that we put these on these, the back of these, so that we know which is the front, which is the back. And then we are going to actually use paste instead of ink, because most kids don't wash their trick-or-treat bags. So we will be fine. So remember, you're just gonna peel it off. You're gonna save your backing sheet, and you're gonna put this down. You know what? I want to get it off that seam. So I think that seam will be a little harder to do. So then you want to make sure that you take squeegee and that you really make sure that you get out any air bubbles. That is the one big trick that you will see. So we're going to do this in a few different colors. We're going to do it in, of course, my favorite, which is the Orion, which was last month's color of the month. And then take note, because look at this color. Oh my God. And I know traditionally you do like, it's greens, orange, purples, black for that. And I don't know if I really want to do orange, but I want to do the purple and green. So I'm just going to grab some of this beautiful color, and we're going to come up here. Look at this. Can y'all see how beautiful this is? And I'm going to come down, and I'm going to start a little bit above the transfer, or the design on the transfer. And you're going to want to go one direction. So like you need to go vertical or horizontal. You don't want to try and change it in between, because that is how you can get the ink can go underneath the transfer. And you do not want that. Now, because this is shimmer, I do not have to worry about it drying before I get my next color on. And we're going to go in here. We're going to grab this beautiful color. Look at this. Oh. And it's a little stir. Hang on. I got to get a stir stick. Sometimes they get a little thick. Sometimes it'll just thin out by stirring it. And if not, just go ahead and spray a little bit of bottled water into it. Then stir it again. Just got done baking my granddaughter's birthday cake. And I just have a few things I need to finish wrapping for her. I'm so excited I get to see him tomorrow. So this looks about right. And just go in here. You're going to take a little bit and we're going to go right down. This is going to pop. If you look behind me, do you see the booze back there? That is done with this. And then if I want, I could go back and add glow in the dark on top of this. Which of course I will. Because why wouldn't you want your pretties to glow in the dark? So I'm just going to put this on. You don't need to apply really firm pressure, but you do want to make sure that your design is covered. Then you go back. And remember, when you're scraping it off, you still want to just do the vertical, because that's how I started. And then scrape it. And I see that I have, I have some paste on my hand, so I want to clean that off so I don't accidentally put a spot on my tote here. Look at this. Oh my gosh, y'all. So we're going to throw this down. This you will reuse. You just take it to your kitchen sink and you can clean it and reuse it. Hey Cindy, I'm going to show you. Look at this. Is that not so cool looking? She wanted a cinnamon streusel coffee cake. So that is what I did for her. I've always let them pick out their cakes if they are here with me celebrating, so that's what I did. That is what I did. So I will definitely go back on here and add the glow in the dark to it. But we are also going to do It's the Season to Be Spooky. Sometimes I need like more room on my desk. This one we are going to put close to the bottom. Make sure that we're not covering anything. You're going to make sure that you squeegee out any air bubbles, especially if you used your transfer a few times. You want to make sure that there's no air bubbles in there. You can burnish it a little bit, just, you know, make sure that it is down good. So we're going to do this one again in a little bit of the Take Note and then the Orion. I could throw a little bit of orange on here, like pumpkin paste or something, but I just like these colors and I think they look pretty together. So Cindy, did your kids use pillowcases, those little hard pumpkins, or like a brown paper bag when they went trick-or-treating? When I did that on that thing, whoo, that my fingers. We're going to do the cat definitely in the purple, spider I think in the green, which we will use our multi-tool, and then I think him purple, and maybe this all up here, maybe a little purple and a little green, so that it's kind of mixed. So we're going to start first with the Orion. We're going to go in here and we're going to do It's 'Tis the Season. And we are not using ink because most people don't throw their Halloween bags in the wash machine. So just going to go in, grab a little bit of this. And remember, when you are doing clothing, textiles, you want to make sure that you only put your paste in one direction, which means either all horizontal or all vertical. Pull this down. Now I'm going to take a little bit of that purple and I'm going to just kind of streak a little bit of that purpley in here. Okay. And I'm going to make sure that I don't have any green on here. And we're going to go down and do the kitty. Because if I do black on black, you know, you would not see that kitty. Oh, I almost did the wrong thing. I almost turned it the wrong way. Yeah, I got 2 of these. They came in a special from Chalk. When we did our conference. So I was like, oh, 2. Like if my granddaughter, if one of the other one likes this as well, and or she wants one different, I can easily make her one real quick while they're here, because that's not like a big deal. So I'm going to lift this up and pull this off. Of course, we will take this later to the kitchen sink. Make sure, clean this off. And then we want some of the spider webbing. And we're going to just like put this in like the corner. And you'll want to make sure that you can get this down as much as you can. If you use this transfer like more than 20 times, which I have, if it doesn't feel like it's sticking so much, there's two things that you can do to make it stick a little bit better. So you can go in and grab a Clorox wipe. I don't know why this works. I really don't. Let's scooch this over a little bit. So you're going to do this on the back side of your transfer. This transfer is from a few years. And what happens is, if you've seen me do fuzzing before, sometimes it'll pick up so much fuzzing after, see, like parts of it is still sticky. That it doesn't want to stick down as much for you. So then sometimes you can see like a little fuzz on there. And the Clorox wipe, it's got to be the Clorox wipe. Can't be a baby wipe. Baby wipes have oils in them. And then you take your fuzzing cloth, but you're going to turn it to the microfiber side, okay? You're going to put it down, and then you're going to fold it over, and then you're going to take one of your jars. Don't ask me why this works. And you're going to rub it, and you're going to rub it pretty, like, do a firm rubbing on it. And then you can just make sure, one, this is going to dry your transfer too. But look how much stick it has left in there. I don't get it at all, but what do I know? So then I'm going to put this down. And I need to find my glow in the dark. Yeah, see, and I don't know if my one granddaughter will go trick-or-treating because, you know, she's 12. And, you know, sometimes when they get to that age, they don't want to, you know, sometimes they feel too old to do it. Now, she might do it, like if they have a church, you know, where they go and do the trunk and treat, so that, like, her sister is okay with doing it. Look at that. And we're going to turn this the opposite way of where we just did it. And we're going to put this down. And we're going to put some more cobwebs. Now these are the glow in the dark. Just want to make sure that it's hard for me because I'm like, okay, Donna, you have to go. Don't try and go a different way. Just stay the same way. So the cake I got her is the Dolly Parton one because she uses a Pillsbury one. And of course, our Walmart doesn't have the Pillsbury. So I asked her if I could use a Dolly Parton one, and she said yes. So that is what we did. And see, when this is dry, I will go back and do the glow in the dark on all of it. And if I can do this, we're going to put the bat down. And make sure that we burnish him down, no air bubbles, right? And then if we get any sun, I could put it up there. But I am going to show you what I found out by accident the other night. So I'm going to just make sure that I have a good coverage of this. Peel it off. And then we're going to see if I can line this up or if I need to get out the little light. Ooh, this almost looks perfect. Okay, so we're going to take the glow in the dark and we're just going to go right on top of that. Now you gotta be careful when you're doing the glow in the dark like this, that when you go to get back into your jar of paste that you don't have any of the other colors on there. And I don't, so. I was lucky enough that it was dry. The transfer was dry as well. But I will tell you right now, my house smells so good. I just want to go in that kitchen and eat that cake. Of course, I can't because my granddaughter would be very upset with her grandma. Make sure our hand is clean. We're going to grab the other transfer quick. Let's see if we can line this one up as easily. We have the kitty lined up. This looks lined up pretty well. Oh, my hands itch so bad right now. And pull this all down. We need to wipe this. We have a little bit of color on there. Just make sure we get enough. Okay, so now everything has had a glow in the dark on it, okay? So we're gonna peel this off, and then we will clean our hands again. So when you guys come on, tell me, I hate because I can see some bubbles, but hey Cassie, look at this. This is done with some glow in the dark paste. So now I'm going to flip this around so you can see this. Look at this. But wait. Oh, I don't know what it means when your right hand is itching, but let me tell you, my right hand is itching like crazy. I'm going to take my heat tool, and because this is paste, this is not ink, I do not have to heat set those. But what I want to do is show you is to dry it enough that I can put a light down near it. But look at this color. I could use some money, let me tell you. One, I have granddaughters. Two, who doesn't need extra money? And then think this is going to get one more squirt. And I like this because of them being a silk screen transfer means I can reuse this. I've used everything but the Trick or Treat because that one is a new transfer. I've used these all before. These make cute shirts. These make cute pajamas if you want pajamas. So we'll just dry this a little bit so then I can show you what it looks like when it starts to glow in the dark. So I just want to do like the bat so that I can put like the light down near it. But the other night when I was doing the heat set of the ink, when I heat set it, it started to glow, which I was like, yes, I was loving that. So I'm gonna just move this out of the way and undo this for a second. I'm gonna put this like one right on top of the bat. Look, my light doesn't ever do right anymore. It's like the joys of using a tripod and one that screws in. It doesn't always want to do. So if any of you know a trick on how to fix that, you could, you know, like share. That'd be great. So we're gonna do just in the middle, so you won't get the whole effect, but you'll be able to see it. Hey Kim, how are you? So Kim, I did this all in chalk paste tonight, and then of course I did glow in the dark on top of it. So I just want to show you. I want to do a little bit of everything so that you can kind of just see it. And I put, okay, so this stuff behind me, like, let me move my chair a little bit. So this glows. These little ghosts glow. Some of this on here glows. And these glow. So last night I come walking out here at 3 a.m. and that stuff was glowing. So it's like I have to remember, oh, that's right, I got that stuff over there, it glows in the dark. So I want to see how much this will show. Ziggy, light, oh, Ziggy turned light off. Okay. Look at this. Can you see the difference? Look at that. Let me turn this light off too. They have so many different lights on, right? Ziggy, light off. Okay. Ooh. Now you can see which parts that I had the light on. Do you see that? Isn't that cool? I know. So, I put, Jason's shirt outside yesterday when it was so sunny, and that was glowing as well last night too. So I just love this stuff. And when you're doing the glow in the dark paste, like I did the spider webs just in the glow in the dark, as they dry sometimes they will fade, but it's not like they go away. You can just lightly see them, right? And then the more that you can charge them in natural sunlight, the better. So all this stuff in here, we haven't had a lot of sun, you know, but any sun that comes in here or from these big huge hunkin' lights, it will help them to charge, and then they will glow. the more they get, of course, the longer they're going to glow at night as well. So, but you got to remind yourself, if you come out at 3 a.m. in the morning or 3:30, whatever, it was 3 something, that you can have stuff glowing. So I'm going to do this down here real quick, and then I'll show you one more time. So, if my granddaughters don't like this, then these will also go up for sale then. So, yeah, so just see if this will tighten. And then throw this over here. So, it's funny because y'all can't see, but on my light here, I have to clean the dark off of it because sometimes you'll see it. But look at this. Is that not just adorable? Now, I can do something on this side as well, but having it be a little bit of that glow in the dark will just have it so if a car light hits it or that too, it's going to shine. And this green is, take note, this was our color of the month, I don't know, sometime last year. I love this. I just use it. I think it's beautiful. But look at the purple Orion with that green. How cool does that look? So there you guys go. I just put the matte in here, the ink matte, just so that it wouldn't go through the back side. And then maybe I'll put a jack-o'-lantern on the other side for to do it. I don't know, but I got some stuff I got to wrap. I got to get in the shower because I don't know what time my kids are coming tomorrow. They are just coming sometime tomorrow, and I'd like to be able to get up and get ready. And let me tell you right now, the smell of this cinnamon crumble coffee cake that Melody wanted as her birthday cake smells so divine that I just want to go in there with a spoon and start eating this cake. Here, let me grab my stool and I can show you. Oh, maybe, you know what? On the back side, I am getting different transfers that are supposed to come tomorrow. But I could do the Witch's Crackle, or what is the other one here? Witch's Watching. I could do that. He had a really hard time in dialysis again. Really hard time. So, oh, okay. Here, I'm going to go take you into the kitchen. We're going to switch glasses because I can't walk with those. I'll show you this cake that I made. So, it's the Dolly Parton cake. She wanted the Pillsbury one, but like I said, Walmart doesn't have it. So, this is what I got her. Now, I've been trying to make everything from scratch again because I got to really be careful with Jason. Yeah, Kim, it's on the same one as the Trick or Treat one. But I'm going to flip you around real quick. If it will flip. Because you know, zoom times. But look at, does that not look absolutely divine? And then because we have pizza for them tomorrow, I got the garlic butter monkey bread. So that's like, oh yeah. But I want to like, is there a spot that I could snitch from? No, I can't snitch. What would my granddaughters think of me? So, yeah, I need to take care of that, finish cleaning up the kitchen from that, and then, you know, but I will show you some of my stuff that I did like last year. So if you like the apothecary, that's what that says behind there. And then I have all of these, and these have magnets on the back of them, so you can stick them to a file cabinet, a refrigerator, whatever. This is a class that I did with the pumpkins. Then this one here, that's your witch's crackle. And then, of course, all of this stuff glows in the dark here, here, and here. And then you have this one. I love this one. And then, Cardinal, get out of the way. You have your little boo here. And yes, everything is for sale. I'm like, look at this one. I did the spider webs in green, and I really love that one. Look what you made me brew. Isn't that as cute as can be? I want to put that on a shirt. And then this one, I took a few different ones and put them all together. And then this one, of course, is ready for spooky season too. So, yeah. I'm going to flip you back around. So, I hope you guys have a great night. I hope that you guys have fun watching me make these different things. And like I said, if you see anything back there that you like, but maybe you don't like coloring or something on it, let me know. And I am going to do a chalk class here in Anago. I just got to figure out what day, and then I'm going to do it. We're going to do it on canvas, and then I'm going to give you like 4 different choices of transfers to do. So I hope that you guys have a great night, and I will chitty chat with y'all. I may not be on tomorrow because after they leave, I may be exhausted, but also the Packer pregame or preseason is on tomorrow as well. So, and then of course, wrapping up the Olympics. And don't forget to go out and look for the meteor showers tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. Look up to the north and the northeast, so like that direction. And then you should be able to see, like they're saying, between 3 and 4, like 100 at a time. And then before that, you'll see like between 20 to 50 at a time, I guess. So I know, go Pack, go. I went to look for a new Packer shirt, and I don't know how to adjust men's size to women's. So I didn't buy any because they didn't have any women's. And I was like, I'm not paying $25 for a shirt. And then I hate having to return things. So hope that you guys have a great night. If you have any thoughts of what I should do on the back of this one, let me know. And I will chitty chat with y'all tomorrow. Thank you again for all your support. Don't forget, please throw me some hearts. Share this out to all your friends and family. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night. Bye now.